So guys, this next story has been sent in by a subscriber, and a man who drilled 5 centimeters into his neighbour's skull in an attack after they complained about his late DIY has been jailed for 4.5 years. Police were called to a home in Harlow in Essex at around 1 p.m. on August the 3rd last year, with reports a man had been attacked with an electric drill. When officers arrived, they found a 45-year-old Eddie Achunche with the drill still in his hand. Achunche had attacked the victim after they confronted him over his late-night drilling the previous night that had kept residents in the streets awake. Witnesses described seeing the argument before they saw the victim lying on the floor with Achunche standing over him with the drill. The victim, who was a man in his 30s, sustained serious injuries to his head and face, and medics found the drill had penetrated his brain by 5 centimeters. He had a bleed in the brain and now has significant weakness and physical impairment in his right upper and lower limbs, as well as double vision in his left eye and brain damage, resulting in memory and cognitive issues. Achunche claimed he was acting in self-defense and hadn't meant to hurt anyone, but he was arrested and charged. Following a trial at Chelmsford Crown Court, he was found guilty of causing GBH without intent, but was cleared of the more serious offence of GBH with intent. So on Friday, October the 22nd, he was jailed for 4 years and 6 months. The investigating officer, Detective Constable Alana McCreath from Harlow CID, said this was a brutal attack which has resulted in life-changing injuries to the victim. It is unimaginable to use a power drill against another person, but Eddie Achunche did just this. The victim will have to live with the consequences of Achunche's actions for the rest of his life. Achunche has shown little remorse for his actions and instead tried to convince officers he was just acting in self-defense. Fortunately, we and the jury were able to see through this, and he will now spend the foreseeable future in prison. I want to praise the courage of the victim and the support of his family. He will have to live with the consequences of Achunche's actions for the rest of his life, and has shown incredible bravery throughout the investigation and court process. Absolute madness. Let me know what you think. It's your boy GC. Keep it locked, keep it real.